into the pit.
Big moose trucks.
Now what is that?
Those look like Interforce tires, right?
Oh, that'd be Can-Am?
It could be anything, whatever they're on. I was more interested in the moose tracks. Puffing a lot of blue smoke there, bud. It's getting worse. Slowly getting worse. Got no rack on the Can-Am today.
Oh, I didn't even notice it.
Why not?
I took it off to clean and then I thought, I'm just getting muddy again, I'm just going to leave it off. I don't need to carry anything because I got the Honda this time. Sandy might want a picture, I guess. Everybody else is good though?
Yeah, I should be.
You're good, Sandy? The before shots. I don't know, I think my time with these tires are running short. They're a lot of tire.
Yeah, we were pulling into the road, like the North Road, and I looked back and just massive blue smoke behind.
Yeah, it's getting worse, but it will. It'll continue just to get worse.
Until what's wrong though?
No piston rings.
Until like there's no oil in it?
No, it just keeps wearing out the piston.
Oh.
So the oil goes more past it. Soon he'll be able to clog the whole street with smoke. He'll have to be filling up on oil halfway down the trail all the time.
That's what you want.
Same thing happened to my old Honda. Alright, lead the way, Suicide Squad. And you're good? You put her, hey! Put your brake on and engage your four-wheel drive. Perfect. Alrighty. We're out for another ride. There's tons of bugs. It's gonna be great. We can eat alive if we get stuck at all. Hopefully that won't be the case. We got the Honda this time. Sandy's driving it. She's been kind of out of commission for a while since we just had a kid. So now she's back and we'll probably switch between the two four-wheelers today. Ooh, that's wet already. Yeah, we'll probably switch between the two bikes today, so. Trail we went on last weekend, pretty muddy. It looks like a lot of it's dried up on this trail. It's still kind of sloppy. I'm throwing mud chunks everywhere, so just break through that top layer of crust. I think I'm going to talk a little bit today about the Renegade if hopefully this can hear me, but just going to do a bit of a review on the Renegade 570 XMR for those of you who are thinking about buying one. This ATV right out of the box is a great ATV. Comes with the snorkels and the Mega Mayhem tires, box suspension, all right out of the box. It is a great ATV right out of the box. Make sure to drive it in low on the trail. That's a mistake a lot of Can-Am owners make, is they're driving it high and friggin' melts the belt off. What? You can go wherever you want. wherever your heart desires. Randy's gonna try the hole. We'll see how she does. Had to lock that differential up just so she could pull right through it. Good old Honda diff lock. Turn the diff lock off, eh? You turned it off, right? Alrighty. Good old Honda diff lock. Anyway, so yeah, don't make the mistake. High range is for high speed. A lot of people make that mistake. Low range is for low speed. This thing, 90% of the time, it's in low. The only time it ever goes into high range is on the road. And my belt and clutch look brand new. And I've been mud racing and putting this thing through heck. And I pull that clutch off, everything looks brand new because I'm running it low, like it's supposed to be. This thing will redline at about 71 kilometers an hour in low, and it's fully capable of doing all the speeds in between. So yeah, right out of the box, Renegade's a great ATV. I highly recommend it. Make sure to take care of it. It is a Can-Am. It needs maintenance. You need to keep up on the maintenance, keep everything greased, and you'll have a great time. I've upgraded a few things on this Can-Am. Normally I have the back rack on it, but I don't this time. I took it off because it's easier to clean, and I knew I was coming out to get muddy, so I just left it off. I put the rad kit up. If you know what you're doing, you can... I don't know what's going on up there. Well, if you know what you're doing, you can put like a Boysen super cooler on this, drive into the mud holes right, and you won't get your rad plugged up or overheating. But I put the rad kit on just because I'm doing a lot of mudding. I don't mind the look of it. Some people don't like the look of it, but I like the look of it. And you know what? I've never overheated and my rad's clean. And even though I get real muddy, the rad stays clean. So I highly recommend that upgrade. My first upgrade I did with this one was, I better get up here and get a picture of this because there's going into the deep hole. Oh, it's actually not even that deep. It's not as bad as I thought. You gonna try it? We'll try it in two-wheel drive. No problem. Two-wheel drive. We'll get up here and see how Carson's doing. Look at the crap he's pushing. You see that? Look at the junk.
Don't do that.
Huh?
Don't do it.
Two. I'll give it a try. I'll try it in two-wheel. See what happens. I might get a little wet. You gonna try it, sweetie? So much for keeping it clean.
Yeah. I mean, that's not bad. It washes
I said
off.
so much for keeping it clean.
Yeah, I wasn't taking my bike through that.
You're not supposed to hit it that fast. You get the mud up in the rad, eh? I don't know.
I ain't going through that. I'm just gonna plow it. My back is gonna.
Try to pull it this way if you can. Want me to try to help? Don't reverse, it's no point. Want me to help get it out? Do you give up? Stuck?
No!
Well, you're not getting anywhere doing what you're doing.
Okay, well tell me what to do.
Push on the edge here.
That's an issue over here.
And push.
I could have got it, dude.
Want me to do it? Okay. It'd be better if you put it in low range so you actually have some power. There, now you're in low range, it should be a bit better.
That's a bad one.
Yeah, well, I'm not standing near here while Brady goes in.
Here, I'm gonna try it in two-wheel drive.
You gotta try the bear claws.
Oh, is the bear claws going through?
No.
Come on.
I might have it cleared out by the time I roll through. It should be straight. Just make sure the camera's straight, eh? On the two-wheel drive. Should be easier for Carson to go through now. How do you like it with the K&N air filter now? Do you find it better?
It's not a massive difference, but you can tell like it runs a lot better.
It does, eh? So the bigger airflow is a bit better, eh? Okay. I'm just gonna make sure my camera's set. Are you gonna go through it? No? Why not? It's a great time. I got mud in my eye, I can't see. Oh, let's make sure. Oh yeah. The old 31-inch Moto Havocs, two-wheel drive. make this thing a monster when all those Hondas and, well, the Suzuki didn't try it, but the other Honda didn't either, but it just makes this thing blow through anything. Never need four-wheel drive. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, this is the default. My review keeps getting interrupted. That's the deep one, eh? Huh? Probably. That's deep. Oh, it's not that bad. I came out on a massive catwalk out of that one time. Huh? Yo, big monster. Showing what she can do. Don't let her quit. That's a Honda hole. No Can-Am belongs in that hole. That's a Honda hole. Yeah, I got a long history with that hole with my old Honda. Sandy on the big Ruby. Yeah, so what I was saying was some of the other upgrades I have added to this that made it even better than it already was, is I put the Dalton clutch kit in it first, and that was Wade's primary spring and secondary spring, and then that worked great for a while, and then I decided, you know, with the mud race, and I wanted to go bigger tires, I needed a bit more giddy up, so I called up GetReKt, had them build me this primary, more for mud racing with the 31-inch Moto Havocs in mind, and it just made this thing a monster. I got a few videos of it back on the 28s, and the thing would pull wheelies no problem. I don't know if I have a very good video up of the wheelies it would pull, but it would pull great wheelies. Insane wheelies. Now with the 31s on it, it doesn't pull them as good. Wheelies, the 31s weigh it down, it doesn't pull them nearly as good. Remember, just go into the mud hole slow so it doesn't kick as much mud up into the rad. That's how you'll go all day and never overheat. Don't care. And he's putting those old Maxi Zillas to the test. Oh yeah, look at that power. 28-inch Maxi Zillas on the 500, and that 400 ahead of it has 28-inch Mega Mayhems. Better check our camera every time we go through a bad mud hole like that. Hopefully I'm not making it worse. Uh-oh. Might have made it worse. Well, let's hope that's okay. It'll clear up in a bit anyways. Trying to catch up with everybody. Yeah, the CD Tech clutch. You know what? That's one of my best upgrades I've done to this thing. The Dalton clutch kit was great, but the secondary skirt spring in the secondary, I still got that in there, so that's helping a lot. changing to the new primary is really what made the difference to this 570. Like I was taking on 850 Polaris's and some 800 Can-Ams in the mud races, so, and it just dominated. So it did pretty well. It's still just a 570, so it's not amazing, but for speed, but you know what? For what it is, I can outrun most 700 Grizzlies. It's just great. And then, what else did I do to this thing? I think the only other thing other than the rad, the clutch, I think it's just, and the rear rack, of course. I think the only other thing I did was the 31-inch Moto Havoc tires, which, I'll be honest, they're great tires, guys. They get me through everything. But unfortunately, they are a lot for this ATV. Like, I can pull through mud, no problem, handle it, no problem. I can turn them in some of the thickest stuff. This 570, you know, it's such a great motor. It can really put out the power. But unfortunately, it's the front end, it's the steering. It's just too much tire. It cranks the steering. It's just so hard on the machine. Even though it can turn them fine, that doesn't mean it should have them on it. So, yeah. Might want dip lock for this one. These holes are a lot worse than I remember.
Yes. Yes, they are. Oh, God.
There you go. Just need to get out of that deep section of that rut, eh?
I don't know what that is.
I've been hearing that this whole ride.
No shame.
Not the brake.
You never know.
Something rubbing.
It's definitely something.
There's water under
All I can smell is oil.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gee, did you have massive wrong?
Might be. Atta girl, that's how you do it. Don't need a lot of throttle, just a little bit of throttle. Those old Zillows will pull you right through.
What the heck happened?
Pull the brake and start her up.
I ain't going where any holes you're telling me to go to.
They seem to be a lot worse this year because I came to the Can-Am on this. I got water in the air filter. I got through it doing like 5.
Just the tip over sensor sometimes gets you like that, eh?
Just drive.
Yeah, kind of stupid, but
There's so much worse.
just let me know whenever you need help.
I don't know. I'm in the back one.
You don't have the weight to push around.
I know, that's your problem. You don't have the weight or the strength.
I just started today.
Want me to get her through for you?
She searched like 2 inches.
your transmission, it wouldn't let me shift, so I had to rely on auto.
That is thick.
It is.
These are all worse than last year.
You can see where that rear axle really catches you, eh? Because this thing walked right up the hill.
Yeah.
The rear axle hung you.
Yeah, mine would be the whole thing.
I'm gonna turn off the diff lock on this.
I don't know what that sound is. It just started this ride.
All right, I'll try to come through it in two-wheel. I think this one might finally get me though. This one looks pretty bad.
This is the one
But
where
you're gonna be leaning hard right. I wouldn't go too quick.
We'll see how it goes. Oh, excuse me. All right, let's see how the 31-inch moto happens to you in this hole. Not enough. Had to put her in four-wheel for that one.
As soon as you put it four-wheel, though, it came
Oh
out
yeah,
like
that was
nothing.
the worst one yet. I could tell.
Well, yeah, I know. If I would have put it in four-wheel, there would have been no stuck, but you gotta have some fun.
Well, yeah.
Well, that was it for the Honda.
I thought that was it for the Honda. It was over.